So what's happening in Texas is wildly racist as they're going into towns and districts, and they're just going to rip them apart so that they can steal the votes away and water down some of these communities. Here's Texas Governor Greg Abbott defending the redistricting plan, and he rebukes all of the absent Democrats. Now, so the Democrats have fled so that they can't vote on this. And the Democrats have said that we're going to flee as long as possible. Well, here he is doubling down, saying they're going to have to stay out for years because we're going to try to vote on this every single chance we can get.
How far are you willing to go to get the Democrats back to Austin?
We are in the process, as we speak right now, of searching for, preparing to arrest Democrats who may be in Texas, may be elsewhere. Democrats act like they're not going to come back as long as this is an issue. That means they're not going to come back until like 2027 or 2028, because I'm going to call special session after special session with these same agenda items on there. That constitutes an abandonment of office. They are fleeing from their job. That's a joke.
Now, what's interesting, right, is the Democrats are just doing what they can within the scope of the law, which the Republicans are saying that's what they're doing when it comes to gerrymandering. How about instead of gerrymandering your state, you just go and try to help all of the victims of the flood and try to fix all of the issues within the state? Texas is supposed to be the Lone Star State. They have their own utility grid, right? They do things on their own. They're their own country, essentially. And now they're being told what to do by Donald Trump. And to be quite honest, one of the more wild things is areas in which I thought I would have had consensus with some of my Republican friends. Those are just out the window. I'm having a hard time finding friends that stand by the Constitution. They love their Second Amendment rights. They love their freedom of speech. I'm having a hard time finding them calling this out. And instead, they're saying, well, but they did this before in Massachusetts. And it's like not realizing that it's being done right now to steal because they know they can't win based on the merits of how the present term is going. I guess they're just willing to let it happen because it's their side that's going to win. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a win for our country.